Today, I'm going over 5 reasons why you may have tried your astrocartography lines and it didn't work for you. Hey y'all, how you doing? My name is Geraldine Convento. I'm an entrepreneur that happens to use astrology to guide a lot of my life decisions, including communication, things for my business, and investments. Today, I'm talking about 5 different reasons why your astrocartography energy lines may not have aligned with you. This can be a little bit controversial. I know a lot of people, some people, not everyone, but some people might disagree with me. But again, I want to share with you all that everything I share on this channel is based on my own personal experience. And there's other factual things that you can look up about lines and the technical aspects of astrocartography on other channels that can fill in any gaps for you. The first reason why you going to travel or live on your astrocartography line may not have worked for you is because of intentionality and emotions. When you chose to travel there or live there, what were you feeling? What was the reason why you ended up being there? Was it a fear or doubt-based decision? And did you have strong emotions attached to that? The thing about energy and planets is that it's all energy. Every single planet has a different type of attribute, trait, energy that it brings to you, and your energy should vibe with that too. For those of you who believe in the law of attraction, it's really important that when you make any decisions in your life that you're looking into, are you making this as a powerful decision or is it because you're scared of something happening? Are you traveling to a place because you fear of something else happening? So that's one particular reason because when you move with a specific intention, even if it's supposed to be a favorable place, that intention that you're moving along with could impact the energy when you're there. The second reason why it might not align for you is because of timing. Timing as it relates to planets and how they influence you at any given moment, whether it's a transit or a particular planet that is ruling your chart at a specific time, can push you to take actions at a particular time, and sometimes it's favorable. Other times you might travel to a particular place, but maybe you're not really ready to deal with the lessons or receive the blessings that that particular energy is looking to bring to you. The third reason is because sometimes people travel to lines because they want to fix something. So, an example of a fix is maybe being lonely and traveling to a place because you're looking to find love. And from my perspective, that's absolutely a valid reason to move somewhere. There may be certain parts of the world where you're more likely to find love that aligns with who you are and what you desire than other places. But when I talk about fix, it's kind of similar to what I said in my commitment versus attachment video. There's a difference between committing to going somewhere and being open to the possibility that something will happen versus I must go there because I have to find this special person. So again, it's about the energy that you're bringing to a particular place. Is it that you went to that place because you had to fix something and you were so attached to the idea that it was the answer to everything that you forgot about the fact that you needed to focus on self-love? You needed to be a particular person. You needed to be open-minded. Were you so fixated on that idea that you just couldn't see any possibilities? The fourth reason is experiences and lessons. For me, I happened to travel to my Venus MC line. It was predicted that I would have a whole bunch of successes in my business. I would be popular, make a lot of money in this particular place. And there were a few layered reasons, such as timing and expectations, that actually brought me a completely different experience, an experience that was related to my love life and totally was a transformation and shifted everything. But that line there was meant for me to see something. So that way I can create other transformations. in my life. The reason why something like this may happen is because of your planetary placements. So on astro.com, there are specific lines that tell you what you may experience at a particular place. And the experience you may have may differ because you have planetary placements with those same planets in different parts of your chart. And when I say different parts, I'm talking about Vedic or Eastern astrology. You may have different planets in different parts of your chart that are going to influence your experience so that you focus on a different area of your life when you're experiencing this particular energy. So what I'm saying is that there may be times where your astro.com lines are spot on in terms of the interpretation for what you may experience. And there are other times where it may be slightly different. For me personally, most of my lines that I have traveled to are very accurate in regards to what I have experienced. When I traveled to my Venus MC line, that was the only one that was different. And it could be that if I travel to that line again, then I might have a experience that's more aligned with the Venus MC experience, but I had to go through some things there first so that when I go back, I can experience that. The last reason that I'm going to give you that your astrocartography lines maybe didn't work as expected for you is because we really don't know. And I'm not saying that astrocartography is not real. I am 100% believer of it, but I'm saying that because of timing and several different factors, how do we really know if something isn't working? Something absolutely may be working behind the scenes that we don't know about just yet, will come to fruition later. So, what I'm saying is that sometimes what may happen is that you go to these lines to experience the energy and to be in it, to make connections, to do all the things. And then you move on to another place and you notice later in life, the exact reason why you were in that place. It comes clear later or not, and your life just happens to shift. But I personally believe, based on experience, that sometimes we're brought to places to be in that energy and travel away from that place and carry that same energy with us so that our frequency can shift. Because if we're in the same place 24/7 for all of our life, we may or may not be able to experience the different energies that exist in the world. I mean, if a person passes by me, that's energy. If I travel to a place, that's energy. If I am at a party, people are experiencing my energy and I am experiencing theirs too. Energy is everywhere, and that goes the same for astrocartography. So that is my 5 reasons of why your astrocartography line may not have worked for you. Would love to hear your experiences down below. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to debate. If you don't agree with me, that's fine too. This is just a platform for sharing. And like I said, I share based off experience. So I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And I hope you have a great morning, day, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you're interested in seeing videos about astrology, entrepreneurship, and what it's like behind the scenes when you own multiple businesses. Have a good day.